Kindness Chronicles. Real-life tales of generosity. It was a crisp November morning in Nashville, Tennessee, and the air smelled faintly of wood smoke. Claire Dawson, a single mother of two, rushed through her morning routine. Bills were piling up, and her paycheck from the diner barely covered rent. Today was like any other until it wasn't. At the diner, Claire's regulars trickled in. She greeted them with her usual warm smile, though inside she felt the weight of her worries. Around noon, a man in a worn leather jacket and faded jeans entered. He wasn't a regular, but his kind eyes made her feel at ease. He ordered coffee and a simple sandwich, thanking her with a sincerity that caught her off guard. "Busy day, huh?" the man asked as she refilled his coffee. Claire nodded. "Always is. Keeps me on my toes." He smiled. "Well, you're doing a great job. People like you make places like this feel like home." His words warmed her heart, but she brushed them off. Compliments didn't pay the rent. As the lunch rush ended, the man lingered. When Claire handed him the check, he slid a $100 bill across the counter. "Sir, this is way too much," she protested. He shook his head. "Keep the change. Consider it a thank you for your hard work." Before she could argue, he was gone. Claire stared at the bill in disbelief. It wasn't just the money, it was the gesture. That evening, as she left the diner, Claire saw a woman sitting on the curb with a cardboard sign that read, "Need help? Anything appreciated." She hesitated. Her own struggles had taught her to hold tight to every dollar. But the man's kindness lingered in her mind. "Hey," Claire said, crouching beside the woman. "You hungry?" The woman nodded, her face weary. Claire handed her the $100 bill. "Get yourself something warm to eat. And stay safe, okay?" The woman's eyes filled with tears. "Thank you. You don't know what this means." Claire smiled, feeling lighter than she had in weeks. The next morning, as Claire opened the diner, she noticed an envelope taped to the door. Inside was a handwritten note. "Kindness spreads. Yesterday you showed it to me. Today I return the favor. Consider this a thank you for reminding me of the good in people." Folded inside the note were 5 crisp $100 bills. Claire's hands trembled as she read the note again. She didn't know how the man had seen her act of generosity, but it didn't matter. What mattered was the lesson she'd learned. Kindness had a way of coming back, often when you least expected it. From that day on, Claire carried that message with her, spreading kindness in ways big and small, because she knew firsthand how much it could change a life.